Hello, everyone. First of all, I'd like to say happy birthday, happy second birthday to the Toshiba laptop, and here's to many more. It was actually I think it might have been last week that the anniversary came up. I've been calling it the General Miles laptop because I've just, for some reason, I have this new Spanish-American War name theming with my current round of electronics. Before it was pirate names, and I can't remember what was before that. I think it might have been cats, like cats I've had, or pet cats I've had over the years. But anyway, that's that. And I thought, why not name it after a pompous dimwit who is more interested in posing in his latest uniforms than doing his job. So, yeah. Anyway, there's a little incident. Not so much incident as just well, anyway, there was these signs along the road leading from town into the park here, and they were saying speed change on September 1st. And if you're like me, and I don't suggest that you are, but if you're like me, you were thinking, you would probably be thinking, oh great. This means that I'm going to have to start driving like grandma. There's going to be speed traps. They're going to be giving out tickets. This is all I need. It had never occurred to me that speed change could have meant faster, because the speed limit is now 5 miles an hour faster than it was before. That just had never entered my mind. So now it takes a little bit of adjustment. So I'm like driving around and it's like, wait a second, the speed limit's faster. So to hell with this safety and good judgment business. So yeah, last week the entertainment from the park came from the park visitors. This week it seems to be the wildlife, because I was finished up opening up this one area of the park, and I was coming back out, and I was driving out, and they're on the main road. There was this group of deer, and one of this deer was licking the tail of another one. And of course, I was driving up, and I kind of startled them, and they kind of jumped, and they looked around as if they were thinking, "What? No, I wasn't doing anything. Anything you saw was not happening." So, and that's probably just me, ascribing human traits to an animal, but And of course, later on in the week, because it's Labor Day weekend, rather, there were, this one group had reserved this one picnic area. In fact, they'd reserved 2 picnic areas. They were just using the second one as overflow parking. So I was just expecting this one picnic area to be completely trashed, especially since they had a food truck there. I was going to say taco truck, which it technically was, but I didn't want to make this topical. So anyway, I was going in there the day after, the big party, and I go in expecting it to be completely trashed, which it's not quite as bad as I was fearing, but I did have to do a little extra TLC there. Anyway, I go into the trash receptacle. We have these wooden trash receptacles with a very heavy lid on them. So I go to open up the thing, and I see on top of the trash cans are overloaded, but the one of them over on the left has gray fuzz on top of it. And I think, oh great, on top of all this, I have to deal with a dead animal. Well, no, it was not dead. So it turns out a raccoon had crawled in somehow. I mean, the heavy lid's supposed to keep them out. But a raccoon had crawled in, curled up on top of the garbage, and took a nap. So I had to get my pokey stick out and jab at it. It's like, hey buddy, come on, wake up, I'm evicting you. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. No, don't shoot the cute puppy dog eyes at me. It's not going to work on me. So that was the thing that happened. Is there anything else I wanted to talk about? Well, I would really like to get more work on Confirmed Bachelors done. I basically got bugger all done last week. And, because, I want to be remembered for something other than just being the guy who does these pointless vlogs. I would really like to be remembered for something that I have created. And I got some more of those reviews, the secondhand goods reviews. And I remember earlier I said that I would like to have the 60s done before fall. Well, I'm almost done with 1959, so it looks like that's going to happen. I'm actually unless I just die tomorrow, knock on glass. Oh no, there's wood right here, I'll knock on that. It looks like that's going to happen, so yay me, woo! Not really anything else to talk about, nothing to taste, so we'll just leave it here. So, see you around.